Hey, give AJ Styles some theme song then. Okay. Alright.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Well, we all thought that AJ Styles was going to be the newest member of Aces and Eights, but AJ proved that he is on his own.
Absolutely, the phenomenal one walks alone, and yes, you're right, Mike, another chapter in this classic rivalry between Angle and AJ. They have met at Slammiversary once before, 2008, with AJ Styles picking up the victory.
I mean, think about it. AJ and TNA original, first ever event, June 19, 2002. Four-time Styles has been World Heavyweight Champion, the very first X Division champ, a title that he held 6 times. He's also been a World Tag Champ 6 times, a TV champ twice. He's first Triple Crown champ and the first ever Grand Slam champ. Well, those list of accomplished.
Two things that jump out to me is one, Kurt Angle comes into this match. Listen, Kurt Angle, I know from experience, always prepared. But now, with the momentum that Kurt, with the new work on him, from TNA President Dixie Carter, that he's nothing in the Hall of Fame, that right there will inspire Kurt Angle. AJ Styles, you're looking at a dead man right there. What he did, he screwed us at Aces and Eights. Yeah, he stands alone, he's a lone wolf, all that stuff. He who stands alone gets dropped alone, and that's what's going to happen to AJ Styles, I'm telling you.
Talk about how a year can make such a difference. Last year, Slammiversary, Arlington, Texas, AJ Styles and Kurt Angle, they were tag team partners against Daniels and Kazarian, and they won that match. Boy, it's been totally different for the past 12 months when it comes to AJ and his reactions and his actions.
I personally don't like either of these men, but I tell you, if you're AJ, I don't know if you want to shoot for a single leg on Kurt Angle. That's try for it again. And if you're going to leg dive someone like Angle, you better be careful.
Yeah, playing into Kurt Angle's game plan, perhaps, but you can document it might really a more methodical pace to AJ's in-ring offense now. And how is that going to match up with the Olympic gold medal?
And I'm so intrigued to see, in terms of submission moves, how this is going to play out. We know how Kurt Angle is famous for the ankle lock, but think of what we've seen from AJ, especially think about that match against James Storm that he had in April on Impact Wrestling, when he used that new submission move that's going to fix the calf, that calf killer. Oh!
Shot by AJ on the outside, now big right hand. All over Angle. And in the past, when I've talked about the slower, methodical pace of AJ, you've talked about, he picks up the pace now. Classic AJ Styles on display. You've talked about, it seems to be a more aggressive, intense AJ Styles, so at the same time.
If there's any question, and we just saw it right there with a full-speed drop kick that caught Kurt Angle totally unaware.
Oh, listen, AJ Styles, he doesn't care about anyone but himself. That's what it is. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, and you know what? We tried, we tried to take this guy in, that's family, and put our arms around him. Listen, World Heavyweight Champion, fully ready, president of the Aces and Eights. He tried. You know what? AJ stabbed us in the back. Okay.
Oh, look at that big flying forearm shot there by AJ. Yeah, you talked about World Heavyweight Champion Bully Ray. Will he be after tonight? He faces the Iconic King.
Todd, you keep talking about how titles are changing hands left and right tonight. Every time you say that, you make me nervous.
That doesn't bode well for Bully Ray.
Channing.
It's making me nervous. I'm not going to lie.
You should be nervous. Everybody in Aces and Eights should be nervous as Angle tries to turn it around with the Delta World.
You should not tell me what to do, Mike DeMint. That's you, Mike. Please don't tell me I should be nervous. I told you said you were nervous. I don't need you to tell me I'm nervous. I know I'm nervous.
Angle now switches the momentum to his side after the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Now putting the boots to AJ Styles in the corner.
I don't want to sit here and root on Kurt Angle, but I got to tell you, I kind of like seeing AJ get his butt whooped out here. Look, Kurt Angle, this whole thing started, Kurt Angle wanted AJ, along with Sting, to be part of this whole TNA brigade. Wow. There's no way it does at Aces and Eights. Kurt Angle, Kurt's another guy. He's just like AJ. He's all about himself, too.
This has been such a personal issue. You notice that the left knee taped up of Kurt Angle. Of course, we call that hammer shot by AJ Styles before we thought he was going to join Aces and Eights.
Yeah, you got a shot off because AJ helped him.
Check out the direction and the focus of AJ's offensive attack right there. As you had talked about, Todd, and Styles goes right to the leg and the knee.
Trying to capitalize on that advantage, on that injury of Angle, who's having a hard time supporting his weight right now. AJ now springboards in and targets the knee yet again.
Great aim by Styles with the springboard drop kicking. He's got Kurt in trouble at this point.
Yeah, well, that's a big target right there. If you're AJ, you see how much pain Angle is in. And you can pound on the newest member in the TNA Hall of Fame all you want, because it's tough for Kurt to fight back.
What could this mean if AJ was able to weaken Kurt sufficiently to the point where he could apply that calf killer submission?
Yeah, really softening up that leg. Just playing right
finishing move called a calf killer.
I mean, he just
That is
absolutely
cow thing, like
that knee now.
Those
calf.
round kicks
I don't get that
to the hamstring, lower hamstring area, and the side of the knee of Angle. That's got to hurt like hell to Kurt.
And so much of the explosion of Kurt Angle's offense comes from his lower body. Popping off those German suplexes is going to be tough for him to do, you would think. Trying to turn it around now. Hitting on the brakes. Oh, look out here, Mike.
The calf killer.
Block the hip toss into that calf killer.
Very fortunately for Kurt, his momentum as he rolled forward as AJ applied the submission hold enabled Angle to grab the ropes for the break.
You see, you kind of threw that to Mike, and I jumped in because, it's kind of my thing, you know what I mean? I'm a wild man out here sometimes, you know what I mean?
I've noticed it once or twice in my time here, Taz.
Sounds good, buddy.
Oh, another big leg kick there. You can just hear it echoing off the walls of a Dallas arena.
The other one ain't that. Yeah, that.
The same way as AJ is.
But Angle has given us so many great battles if he eats a big drop kick there. This man won an Olympic gold medal with a broken neck. Can he weather the storm here and fight off the pain in this huge Slammiversary matchup?
Well, there's not much fight back. It's Kurt Angle right now, and AJ looks like he might be doing a single leg Boston Crab, which hurts like hell. Nevertheless, the injury to Kurt's knee.
The ring positioning here, Taz, I don't think it could be much better for Styles.
Only thing Kurt can try to do is roll through it, and I think that's what he might be trying to do. Get you back and keep rolling, maybe get an ankle. If Kurt gets that ankle, there it is.
Or use the free leg on the opposite side. Use that. There it is.
I pointed out the ankle. I could have sworn I pointed that out, Mike. Please don't correct me on submission. Thank you.
Beautiful transition and reversal there into the ankle lock, but much like Angle when he was caught in the calf killer, this time it was AJ that was very close to the ropes, able to free himself from that hold.
Grappled my whole life. I know when I see a guy going for an ankle with a G-lock.
We got it.
Did a bit action in that title.
Angle just turns AJ inside out there with that clothesline, but again with Angle's he's not able to capitalize.
Oh yeah, I did think I thought the title was on the line.
It's tough because it's tough to follow up to your point. You're off the rut. AJ knows that. Hence why he's keeping that pressure on, and he's hitting the quick, you know, with hard stuff.
Yeah,
submission time and
he say it was 6 days, but
AJ makes everything count, doesn't he?
yes, no, he's excellent at that, and that's why we wanted him in Aces and Eights. We know how good AJ is. We're also going to see how tough AJ is in the future. That I can tell you.
AJ now spraying, man, he is just hit with bad intentions tonight.
Yeah, but you got to be careful. You don't want to inspire Angle. To put it to this TNA Hall of Fame tonight. There's a reason for that. It's because of his greatness. Let's be honest.
Yep, the heart of a true warrior, the heart of a champion. As AJ Styles continues just to chop away at Angle.
They're able to fight back and counter the strike, dropping with a back-to-back clotheslines.
Both guys throwing some heavy bombs. Speaking of throwing, beautiful belly-to-belly throw there by Angle. Quickly into the cover now, looking for the win.
Oh, this is a thing now, Kurt. Watch this. He's been here the second year. The weight of, look at this, watch out, nice. Nice waist lock, suplex by Kurt Angle.
But a little slow to cover, looking for the win now.
Yeah, you can really see how Kurt's favoring the leg as he took that extra second to make the pin go.
What happens is on the bridge on these suplexes here, you know, your knees, at the point earlier, Tom, very important when you back off. So that's why I've heard this before. His offense is hurting his own knee.
Off of the spine buster, look at this. Springboard moonsault by AJ, quickly into the cover. Oh man, that was close.
Yeah, most guys get hit right there. Mike right along. Most guys are done.
Absolutely. Styles has put away so many people through his career with a move just like that, but not Kurt Angle, not tonight at Slammiversary.
Love the way AJ is able to mix up the high impact and the high risk. Great, well-balanced attack. Thus far in the matchup is trying to hold on here. Angle takes him up and over, scores with the German.
One turn.
A lot of height in that German suplex. Watch out Kurt's hips. He's going to nail a second.
It's a two German.
That's love WWE Tech It makes it look easy. It's a lot harder than it looks. Also, trust me when I tell you, it's taking a lot on that knee, on his own knee, Kurt's knee.
And how important is the grip strength here from Kurt Angle?
It's the whole throw. You don't have that grip strength, you're not getting He released him early in order to get him to turn inside out like he did. Great job.
Just scrambles him with the suplexes now, looking for the win. And a close call there for AJ Styles.
There's different things you do with your grip for your opponent to land a certain way in suplexes. And so when Kurt did there, he let go just a little bit earlier and popped his hips harder to have AJ turn inside out in midair.
Now that's great analysis. I'm going to give you credit that time.
Thank you, sir. Woo, look at that. AJ.
Nasty, still nasty for sure.
Just the next.
AJ using the ring as a weapon there.
Leg drop.
No, just slams whole body across the ribs of Kurt Angle. Looking for the win now, trying to put him away. Man, Angle having a tough time kicking out here.
Very tough to keep Kurt Angle on the mat. It's tough to get a 3 count on Kurt. It's even tough to get him to tap out. He's got so much pride, he's got so much fortitude and toughness. You know, I feel for this legal maniac. And I think he's self-centered. I respect him.
I know.
Announced the inducted to the Hall of Fame and thanked everybody on the roster.
I thank you too. I said congratulations.
Oh my God! Whoa! Look at that!
Land on his feet.
Oh! Oh! Did you see that?
Stupid
thing going good? No. Yeah. No, it's not.
That exchange, that flurry in 10 seconds that we just witnessed was straight up
Snap phony. Come on,
wow, let's take a look.
Dude, didn't you say that was actually cool? Look at that, look at that.
AJ lands on his feet and attempts to German.
You reacted after it happened. I didn't react after. See, they're chanting AJ Styles now.
And it's Angle for the moment.
Saying this is awesome,
toe-to-toe.
This is awesome, AJ Styles. I know it's awesome.
Showing their respect. Another.
Oh, back fist.
No. It follows up with a clothesline.
SPP, pulls up the SPP. Spinning back punch. SPP.
We got a great series of strikes by Styles, gives him the momentum at this point of the match. Now AJ headed out to the apron, see what he's got in mind.
Well, this guy can do anything from here. The apron, I mean, that's his friend. AJ Styles, so athletic. Springboard into something. Oh, yeah, man, yeah.
Angle slam. Oh, video game. What a prime old thousands of.
The first one can't counter this one. Angle slam into the cover.
I don't know how AJ kicked out of that. That's crazy.
These two putting it all on the line, leaving everything in the ring. Feeling it. The Cyborg is primed, directed his destruction here of the ankle. Can he lock it in?
Wrong way.
It looks like Kurt definitely has that ankle locked up.
AJ able to roll through and counter though. You gotta wonder if Angle having some trouble just keeping that base with that knee as well to hold on to the ankle lock.
Oh.
Going for it again.
That calf killing thing.
Calf killer, you can see it. On the verge of tapping. Is he gonna do it?
Yes, they do. I've got over. Yeah, but they like to get that. Watch my WrestleMania one. Watch my WrestleMania one. Why do you have a lot of views? Why do you have a lot of views then? Over 500. Probably more. Probably more. Probably more.
It's a lot for you?
Well, if you combine all the ones, about 500 something. Oh, it's locked in. He's locked it in.
There's millions of people dancing, so I was taking it.
Oh, that's how it fake means nothing.
Shorten your career. You got to tap, AJ.
Kick it.
It's like axe kicks to the knee.
I'm talking to people asking me to put on a little video inside of what they're asking.
I know what the video's inside. I know what I'm saying.
Whatever it was, it was a victory for AJ.
TNA. TNA.
Regardless, you got out of the hole.
I'll tell you what, how badly only you want to win.
Oh, you can sense that. You can't get out.
So much pride between these two, so much history, and another classic encounter here tonight in Slammiversary.
And now think about Kurt. Just wait.
Here you go.
Poop in my pants.
No, it goes to kick.
Hey, poop.
How's that doing?
Poop.
How is abdomen?
It's an artist. Kick. I know I see it. Kick.
All his ligaments in his cartilage in his knee must have been pulling apart and stretching.
And he locked onto his target and fired with that big drop kick in the corner.
Come on, Mr. King. Right.
What a match. What can AJ do to try to put him away?
No, it's not even recording. Right?
A little black hole.
Oh, he got over this. Here you go.
Put some 40 years ago. What I see before
650.
A bunch of craftsmen.
Shift the 450.
Good for nothing. And you don't want to be.
Angle slam.
In the living
No.
Beautiful counter to
in
the
the
angle
field
slam.
of unfulfilled
No.
ambition.
Stepped up.
3.
We're going to automatic.
Yeah, not the finish I was seeing, but...
Of course you got to finish the finish.
Well, not the one I was expected, but...
That's what you're doing.
In the opening for that double leg. A simple double leg. He stacked his opponent up. Boom, gets the win.
Did what he does best. He's a wrestling machine as we take a look back at the action here.
Great match. Amazing match. We got hung up into this moment of this. There was that double leg. And he stacks his opponent. All of AJ's weight on his neck and shoulders. AJ
Where's that a 3?
Great match on both sides of the ball, in my opinion.
What an incredible matchup, and how fitting is it that the night that it is announced that he's going in to the Hall of Fame, it comes down to fundamental wrestling. It comes down to that takedown that you mentioned in a cover, and Angle gets the job done. And guys, we still have one match to go, Mike. Huge stakes.
Oh,
It's going to be big. It's fully raised, defending the